and decide on charges that will be.
So they may have dropped the ball on this.
That's a possibility.
Okay, so why was it necessary for him to leave Hong Kong in the first place?
I mean, that's an interesting question. And it's clear that the Hong Kong authorities were sheltering him to some degree. It even seems that, according to reports in Chinese newspapers, that he was receiving security protection there. But Hong Kong has very close relations with the United States. It's an incredibly important commercial partner. So I think there was only so far that Hong Kong was willing to go to protect him. So it was very much in their interest for him to leave.
So all the talk is right now they think that he's heading for Ecuador. Why Ecuador?
Ecuador has already given asylum to Julian Assange and circumstances that are very, very similar to this. Ecuador has, the current government of Ecuador has a pretty hostile posture vis-a-vis the United States, so it's not susceptible to a lot of influence by the U.S. So Ecuador would certainly appear to be a prime candidate. Likewise, Venezuela, Cuba, or Iceland, which actually is an ally of the United States, and which has been quite outspoken in supporting Snowden.
The fact that he has not yet been caught, this 29-year-old, I think 29, high school dropout, is he just that smart?
I think some of his moves don't seem to be all that smart, but others do. It's a mixed bag. There's no question. You look at the positions he's got. This is somebody who has a GED rather than a high school degree or advanced studies, and yet he's got a lot of street smarts, and he's able to impress a lot of people. And his handling of this matter is, in fits and starts, brilliant and not too bright.
Fascinating. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us. Thanks for joining us.
Good to be with you.
Well, it's the return of a snack food favorite. I'll tell you just when the Twinkie is going to return to store shelves. What's this?
Where's the money? She needs Howard because no one's telling her.
I kept calling and looking for an answer.
You can choose to take your chances, or you can choose the Infiniti JX, the world's first luxury crossover that can sense what's behind you, even when you can't, and can apply the brakes, even before you do. The Infiniti JX, a backup collision intervention system. Visit the Infiniti Limited Engagement Spring event to lease a JX for only $469 a month. Infiniti inspired performance.
Imagine a place where families come together, where growing up happens, where the thrills of summer come to life, where chocolate makes the ordinary extraordinary, and life is just sweeter. This summer, say yes to Hershey, and discover why the best days are Hershey days.
Visit HersheyPark.com to book our Hershey Park package.
Last night was amazing. But you know what?
No.
On Demand from Optimum gives you access to your favorite shows from all the major networks. So if you miss something, we've got you covered. Visit Channel 500 for the latest primetime shows, movies on demand, and more. You just have to make it to your TV.
Watch out for this team. They are flying under the radar of this. Upset special. Written all over it. America loves the underdog.
But what if I just want to see the best two teams play?
With TV to go from Optimum, get online and on-the-go access to great programming anytime, anywhere, like live ESPN on Watch ESPN. Now nothing can stand between you and your favorite shows. Almost nothing. Explore dozens of TV to go options at optimum.net/TV to go.
Nobody gives you more in a 7-passenger vehicle than Dodge. Dodge Durango delivers best-in-class standard power and towing. Dodge Journey is America's most versatile midsize crossover. And Dodge Grand Caravan is America's best-selling, most awarded minivan ever. So maybe the most important thing we give you in a 7-passenger vehicle is a choice. Get a low-mileage lease on Durango Crew all-wheel drive V8 for $279 a month for well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles.
Twinkies fans, be sure to circle July 15th on your calendar. Yep, that's the day when Hostess products will return to store shelves. In addition to Twinkies, Hostess will also be bringing back Donettes, or donuts, is that what they're called? I didn't eat those. And cupcakes, but these will not be the same old boring cupcakes. They were never boring. These cupcakes contain dark cocoa instead of milk chocolate, giving them that richer appearance. And of course, what would a Hostess return be without a great marketing slogan? Hostess is calling this, quote, the sweetest comeback in the history of ever. Well, a woman who recently moved from Washington Heights to New Jersey left something behind, her security deposit. And when the management company gave her a hard time, she asked for some help and power.
I feel victimized. I feel like they're trying to bully me.
This is Jessica Joe. She used to live here at 225 Bennett Avenue in Upper Manhattan. She was all set to move out back in April